In the quest to unveil the unseen adversary, the Alliance turned their attention to ancient scrolls hidden within the depths of Eldorium. Legends spoke of the cryptic scrolls, a repository of arcane knowledge that held secrets capable of unmasking illusions and revealing the true nature of the unseen adversary. Guided by whispers and the artifact's subtle resonances, the quartet, Selene, and the Crimson Blades embarked on a journey through Eldorium's secret archives. The symbols of the mage's enigma, now pulsating with a renewed energy, seemed to lead them toward the elusive repository that held the key to unraveling the illusions that veiled their unseen foe. As they delved into the hidden chambers, Lyra's keen eyes deciphered ancient scripts that spoke of the cryptic scrolls. The artifacts, infused with the essence of the scroll's magic, emitted a harmonic glow that mirrored the anticipation building within the Alliance. Kael, with his growing mastery of elemental forces, sensed the ancient energies woven into the scrolls. The symbols within the enigma responded to the artifacts, creating a mystical resonance that guided the group deeper into the archives. Elder Arion, recognizing the significance of the cryptic scrolls, spoke with reverence. "In the ancient words lies the key to dispelling illusions. The unseen adversary may veil themselves in deception, but the scrolls hold the power to unveil the truth." As they reached the heart of the archives, a chamber adorned with shelves of weathered scrolls, the Alliance uncovered the cryptic scrolls. The artifacts, now fully attuned to the magic within the scrolls, emitted a radiant glow that bathed the room in an otherworldly light. Each member of the Alliance, with scrolls in hand, began the process of deciphering the cryptic incantations and ancient runes. The symbols of the mage's enigma seemed to merge with the script on the scrolls, creating a synergy that held the promise of dispelling illusions and exposing the unseen adversary. Through collaborative efforts, the Alliance unraveled the arcane knowledge within the cryptic scrolls. The illusions that had clouded their perceptions began to dissipate, revealing the true nature of the unseen adversary and the depth of the shadows they cast upon Eldorium. In a moment of revelation, the Alliance beheld the form of the unseen adversary, a shadow weaver skilled in the art of illusion and manipulation. The artifact's glow, now augmented by the cryptic scroll's magic, exposed the adversary's true intentions and the threads that connected them to the ancient evil. Armed with the knowledge unveiled by the cryptic scrolls, the Alliance stood poised for the ultimate confrontation. The mage's enigma, the artifacts, and the ancient scrolls had become intertwined in a cosmic dance that would determine the fate of Eldorium and the realms beyond. The shadows of uncertainty lifted, leaving behind a clarity that empowered the Alliance as they prepared to face the unseen adversary and the looming presence of the ancient evil. Armed with the revelations from the cryptic scrolls, the Alliance confronted the unseen adversary, revealing them to be a master of illusions and deception. As the shadows receded, the true form of the adversary stood revealed, a shadow weaver named Nethra, whose sinister threads extended deep into the fabric of Eldorium's reality. Nethra, with eyes that glinted with malevolence, acknowledged the Alliance's resilience. "You have unraveled my illusions, but the web of deception is vast. Eldorium dances to my whims, and you are but pawns in a grand design." The symbols of the mage's enigma, now pulsating with an intensified energy from the cryptic scrolls, resonated with a newfound determination. The artifacts wielded by the quartet, Selene, and the Crimson Blades emitted a radiant glow that defied the shadows cast by Nethra's illusions. Lyra, her archer's intuition honed by the scrolls, sensed the intricate threads of deception that Nethra wove. "The web may be vast, but even the most intricate designs can be unraveled," she declared, drawing her bow with unwavering resolve. Kael, attuned to the elemental forces, felt the ebb and flow of Nethra's illusions. The artifacts, now infused with the magic of the cryptic scrolls, granted him clarity in discerning the true from the false within the shadows that clung to Eldorium. Elder Arion, wise in the ways of magic, recognized Nethra's mastery, but remained undeterred. "Deception may be your art, Shadow Weaver, but truth shall be our shield," he proclaimed, his staff emanating a counterforce to the illusions that sought to cloud their judgment. In a climactic confrontation within Eldorium's central square, the Alliance faced Nethra amidst a landscape of illusions. Buildings transformed, shadows danced, and echoes of false realities distorted the very essence of the city. The quartet, Symphony, and the Crimson Blades, armed with the artifacts and the wisdom gleaned from the cryptic scrolls, moved with a synchronicity that defied Nethra's illusions. Each step, each strike, and each incantation disrupted the Shadow Weaver's web, revealing the true landscape beneath the layers of deception. As the battle unfolded, Nethra's illusions grew more desperate, weaving a kaleidoscope of false realities in an attempt to disorient the Alliance. Yet the artifacts, now a beacon of truth, disrupted the illusion, a final confrontation. The Alliance channeled the power of the cryptic scrolls through the mage's enigma and the artifacts. The radiant glow, a fusion of ancient knowledge and present determination, overwhelmed Nethra's illusions and cast a light that pierced through the shadows. The Shadow Weaver, faced with the revelation of her true form and the Alliance's unwavering unity, recoiled. The cryptic scroll's magic, now interwoven with the symbols of the enigma, bound Nethra in a reality-defying enchantment. As the illusions shattered and the true landscape of Eldorium emerged, the Alliance stood victorious. Nethra, now restrained by the cryptic scroll's magic, revealed the motivations that had driven her to serve the ancient evil, an allegiance born out of a promise of power and a desire to rewrite the very fabric of reality. With Nethra defeated and the illusions dispelled, the Alliance now turned their gaze toward the ultimate confrontation, the battle against the ancient evil that lurked at the heart of Eldorium's shadows. The mage's enigma, the artifacts, and the cryptic scrolls had proven to be formidable tools against deception, but the true test lay ahead as they prepared to face a malevolent force that had manipulated the realms for eons. With the defeat of Nethra, the Alliance turned their attention to the heart of Eldorium, where the ancient evil lay dormant. As they delved deeper into the city, the symbols of the mage's enigma guided them toward a concealed chamber that exuded an aura of malevolence. In the chamber, they discovered a relic of unimaginable power, an artifact tainted by the very essence of the ancient evil. The cursed relic, a twisted reflection of the artifacts wielded by the quartet, Selene, and the Crimson Blades, pulsed with a malevolent energy that seemed to defy the enigma's symbols. Lyra, her archer's instincts tingling with unease, recognized the cursed relic as an aberration born of shadows. This relic bears the mark of the ancient evil. Its presence is an affront to the balance we seek to restore. Kael, sensitive to the elemental currents, felt the discord emanating from the cursed relic. The artifacts, pulsating with the knowledge from the cryptic scrolls, warned of the dangers posed by the malevolent artifact and the dark magic it harbored. Elder Arion, his gaze penetrating the shadows, spoke with a solemn tone. "The cursed relic is a manifestation of the ancient evil's corruption. Its presence threatens to unravel the very fabric of reality. We must find a way to neutralize its malevolence." Selene, her rogue instincts finely tuned, approached the cursed relic cautiously. The symbols of the mage's enigma reacted to her proximity, resonating with an eerie harmony that hinted at a connection between the rogue and the tainted artifact. As the Alliance deliberated on the next course of action, a voice echoed from the depths of the chamber, a spectral whisper that spoke of the cursed relic's origins, and the malevolent force that sought to use it as a gateway to unleash chaos upon the realms. The ancient avowal, it seemed, sought to corrupt the very essence of the mage's enigma, transforming the balance of magic into a weapon of destruction. The cursed relic, a conduit of darkness, held the potential to unleash a cataclysmic event that could shatter the realms. The Alliance, faced with the dilemma of how to deal with the cursed relic, grappled with conflicting emotions. The artifacts, now attuned to the cryptic scroll's magic, emitted a subdued glow as if urging caution and contemplation in the face of this malevolent threat. In a pivotal moment, Selene, drawn by an unspoken connection, offered a revelation. The cursed relic, she explained, was forged from the remnants of an ancient artifact once wielded by a rogue faction sworn to protect the realms. The artifact, corrupted over centuries, had become a vessel for the malevolent force that now sought to exploit its dark potential. The Alliance, now armed with this knowledge, faced a choice: to destroy the cursed relic and risk unleashing its corruptive magic, or to find a way to purify it and turn the malevolence against the ancient evil itself. The mage's enigma, its symbols resonating with the collective intentions of the Alliance, awaited their decision. The cursed relic, a harbinger of both destruction and potential salvation, stood as a testament to the delicate balance between light and shadow that defined their quest. The fate of the realms hung in the balance as the Alliance prepared to confront the ancient evil and its malevolent manifestation head-on. The Alliance, faced with the enigmatic choice surrounding the cursed relic, decided to embark on a perilous journey to unlock its secrets. Guided by the symbols of the mage's enigma, they delved deeper into Eldoria, where the shadows seemed to thicken as they approached the heart of the city. The symbols pulsated with a rhythmic energy, leading the group to a concealed entrance, an ancient gateway to the labyrinth of shadows. As they crossed the threshold, the air became dense with an otherworldly mist, and the very ground seemed to shift beneath their feet. Lyra, with her archer's instincts, navigated the labyrinthine passages, marking their progress to avoid becoming lost in the ever-shifting shadows. The symbols of the enigma, now intertwined with the essence of the cryptic scrolls and the residual energy of the cursed relic, illuminated the path ahead. Kael, attuned to the elemental forces, sensed the fluctuating energies within the labyrinth. The artifacts, resonating with the knowledge from the scrolls, guided the group through the ethereal corridors where reality and illusion intertwined. Elder Arion, his ancient wisdom probing the shadows, discerned the echoes of ancient incantations that lingered within the labyrinth. The labyrinth of shadows is a realm betwixt reality and the arcane. It tests not only our resolve, but our ability to discern truth from illusion. Selene, with her rogue instincts heightened in the labyrinth's depths, felt a connection to the shadows that transcended the enigma's symbols. The cursed relic, pulsating with a subdued malevolence, seemed to respond to her presence, casting a faint glow that revealed hidden paths within the labyrinth. As the Alliance navigated the labyrinth's twists and turns, they encountered illusions that tested their deepest fears and desires. The cursed relic, a constant presence, whispered cryptic messages that veiled its true nature and the potential salvation it held against the ancient evil. In a moment of revelation, Selene, guided by an unseen force, uncovered an ancient altar bathed in ethereal light. The cursed relic, when placed upon the altar, resonated with a harmonious energy that seemed to purify the malevolence within. The symbols of the mage's enigma, now suffused with the purified essence of the cursed relic, emitted a radiant glow that dispelled the illusions within the labyrinth. Reality and truth emerged from the shadows, and the Alliance stood at the nexus of a choice that would define the outcome of their quest. The labyrinth of shadows, once a test of their resolve, now became a gateway to the heart of Eldoria, where the ancient evil awaited. The artifacts, the cryptic scrolls, and the purified cursed relic held the power to confront the malevolent force that sought to unleash chaos upon the realms. With the illusions dispelled and the enigma's symbols guiding them, the Alliance prepared to exit the labyrinth and face the ancient evil head-on. The cursed relic, now a potential weapon against the shadows, cast a flickering light that illuminated the path toward the final confrontation that awaited in the heart of Eldorium's deepest shadows. Exiting the labyrinth of shadows, the Alliance stood on the threshold of Eldorium's heart, where the ancient evil lay dormant. The symbols of the mage's enigma, now intertwined with the purified essence of the cursed relic, guided them toward the final confrontation. As they approached the central chamber, a mysterious figure emerged, a seer who had long remained hidden in Eldorium's shadows. The seer, cloaked in ethereal robes, raised a hand in warning.